My dad always likes okay. Oh. Yeah. Yep. One more time. Yeah. 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 I love that a lot. Maybe one of Yeah. I could, but
That's all right.
Well, good morning, everyone.
So I'm going to do a
So
little blurb
wonderful
on
to
that.
see all of you today. It's a big day in kindergarten, and it's a big day for the kids, and it's a big day for all of you because they are your treasures, and we're going to be giving them back to you in a few days. I hope you're happy about that. I think you are. Well, truly, it seems like just a few weeks ago, we met at our kindergarten roundup and welcomed the children to Hanover Kindergarten, and here we are. It's the end of the year, and what a transition, what a transformation these children have made. And as we look around the room that everyone so beautifully helped us decorate last night, the children's artwork, their butterflies, their handprints, they grew in so many ways. Not just taller, not just wider, but their skills are wow. And I know you've been seeing that every day. They just grew like caterpillars in our kindergarten cocoon, and so the metamorphosis has taken place, and just like the butterflies in our room, they are ready to flutter the building for the summer and return as very confident first graders. So Ms. Benedict and I are amazed by them. We've been so grateful for the partnership that we've shared together. And so it really is a wonderful, wonderful day. Both Ms. Benedict and I are very, very proud of your children, and we call them our children too, so thank you. We want to thank all of you again for the great effort that you put into their fashions and the stories that Ms. Benedict and I had to practice quite a bit so we don't get tongue-tied, although I'm not promising that that's not going to happen to me, so we'll see. But it's going to be a great day, and your boys and girls will be coming out on stage. They'll be doing a little modeling for you. They'll walk down the runway. It'll be a great time for you to get pictures. And you want to save this as a wonderful kindergarten memory. Something new this year that Ms. Benedict brought with her wonderful computer knowledge, and Patrick Connolly, the right-hand man, I guess I could call you that. I'm going to let Ms. Benedict explain exactly what, it's an extra special bonus of today.
Okay, because it is 2016, I've been trying to incorporate technology more into my classroom, so I started a YouTube channel with the help of Mr. Connolly, and so we're streaming live here today at Hanover. So if your children ever miss us or miss their classmates, you can just log on to my YouTube channel and click play, and they can watch the whole thing. Okay, so we'll be streaming live.
All summer long.
All summer long.
Forever and ever.
Forever and ever.
Show it at their wedding.
Show it at their wedding, yeah.
Okay, so I do believe our fashion show and kindergarten party is about to begin.
Hang on one second, we need the music. Here we go. Beginning the alphabet is letter A. Accompany us in allowing the acclaimed Alexis on stage as the all-star, all-American acrobatic ant. Alert, astute, agile, and patriotically athletic. Alexis, the acrobatic ant, amongst other things who plays the accordion, can be found doing astonishing tricks with airborne flags and automobiles, eating apples, and appealing apricots with an awesome appetite. Ah, absolutely amazing. Please applaud as the all-star, all-American acrobatic ant ascends off down the runway. Thank you, Alexis.
Letter B. Boogieing on stage is Beach Bum Braden. He is dressed as a baseball player with a backpack, bouncing a basketball while balancing a bat. Braden blows big leaf chew bubblegum with buddies Brady and Bill, while walking his best bud Butters, his dog. Before you bop back to biology, Braden, hop on down the runway and take a bow. Thank you, Braden.
Letter C. Coming to the stage is Captain Cameron, the Cosmic Comet. He's a cute, cuddly, caring, cheerful, and compassionate character that captures hearts and smiles with confidence. Clearly, this charming charmer is one cool, calm, and collected cookie that can crank up any party. Captivate the audience as you walk down the runway. Thank you, Cameron.
Letter D. Dilly-dallying on stage is Drew Dano, the deep-sea diver with his friend Dynamite, the dolphin. Let's see that dolphin. Oh, he's getting a ride in the dumpster. Drew descends from the Danos of Dover, Delaware, where he and Dynamite delight in decoding and deciphering while driving diggers and dump trucks to the depths of the deep seas. Drew and Dynamite dabble in dancing, drumming, and dog walking. For dinner, Drew dines on Doritos and deep dish pizza. Then he devours donuts for dessert. Dart down the runway, Drew, before you detour off stage. Wave to the audience and take a bow. Thank you, Drew.
Letter E. Each Easter, E-Conch dressed up as an egg. Enthusiastically, with his 8 elephant neighbors, 11 eagle friends, and some earth balls, he excitedly looked for Easter eggs with elves in them. Eagerly enter the runway to look for one more egg before you exit the stage. Excellent. Thank you, Econch.
That brings us to letter F. And flipping on stage is Finnegan, dressed as Freddie the football player from Fort Lauderdale. He never fumbles footballs while fly fishing on Fridays. Watch as he faces his fiercest foe with fineness. Fun times with friends are his favorite activity. Flutter your fingers at Finn as he flounces down the runway. Thank you, Finn.
Letter G. Take a glimpse, guys and gals, and greet the glamorous Juliana from Giggleville, Georgia. She enjoys gardening while wearing a glittering gown, glasses, long gloves with gems, and glow bracelets. She has a pet goat named Gigi, who grazes on the green grass and gathers around gaggles of geese. After a long day, Juliana goes to bed. Before you say goodnight, glide on down the runway. Give them a bow. Thank you, Juliana.
We have another G in our alphabet today. Give a grand greeting to the great Liliana Gonzalez of Gilligan's Island. Dressed in a gorgeous green dress and great colored boots, this girl's gait's got grace and glory. She's got Granny with her. Can you guess Granny's golden guidance? Well, this is it. Be good to Granny and get gifts galore. Give a goodbye wave to Lily and Granny as she glides down the runway. Going, going, going. Take a curtsy. Thank you, Liliana. Well, the 70s are back, and here comes letter H. Hurrying on stage is a humorous, happy, hippie Nicholas Horseman with his handsome hair. In his spare time, he can hardly wear hats, and helping to decorate for Halloween parties is the highlight of his day. He hangs out with his hippie friends and gives hugs to hippos that hop by. This summer, Nicholas hopes to hang out, humming in his hammock in harmony. Take a hike down the runway, Nick, and wave a hello to our happy audience. Give him a peace song. Letter I. Now coming on stage is Isabella, the ice cream princess from Indianapolis, Indiana. Isabella, who is intelligent, inquisitive, and imaginative, enjoys ice skating near igloos, cherry ices, and inventing magical potions. She also illustrates images. Isabella can illuminate the stage with her smile and with her invincibility. All eyes on Isabella as she inches down the runway.
Ta-da! Lovely job. Next up is letter J. Jogging on stage is Jackson, dressed as Jelly Bean the jump shooter from Jacksonville, Florida. He shoots jump shots while eating jelly beans all June and July. Watch as he wiggles and jiggles and as he jumps joyfully all day long. Jog on down the runway, Jackson, and give a jolly and joyful wave to the audience. Thank you, Jackson. Moving along, we have letter K. Coming to the stage is Kelvin, dressed as a karate-chopping kangaroo from Kentucky. He is a cute kindergartner who kickboxes, flies kites, and plays the keyboard like a king. Kelvin keeps giving kisses to his kittens in their kennel. Blow kisses to Kelvin, the kangaroo, as he karate chops down the runway. Thank you, Kelvin. We have another letter K. Kicking her way on stage is Kylie, the kickboxing kid from Cuckoo City, Kansas. She keeps chocolate kisses in a craft box to share with her kitten friend Kelly, who also loves Kool-Aid and kiwi. Kylie loves blowing kisses to all her friends and killing them with kindness. If you're not careful, Kylie's cuteness will knock you out. I like it. Kick on down the runway, Kooky Kylie, so the audience can catch some kisses. Thank you, Kylie. Next up is letter L. Look, it's Lana Lou leaping down the lane. This lucky little leprechaun has lime green leggings from Limerick and long, luscious locks. Her left hand holds the leash of a lazy, lost leopard. Lana Lou loves licorice, lipstick, and licking lemon lollipops. Let out a long, loud laugh as she limbos down the runway. Thank you, Lana. And another L today, we have lunging on stage. Luke, the lizard boy of Lucky, Louisiana. He loves Larva licorice and lettuce lollipops. Let's see that lettuce lollipop, Luke. Show us that lettuce lollipop. Yeah, yummy, yummy. He laughs at lions with his lifelong friends, Landon and Leo, and Lowe's liars. He also lassos lemurs in leap year by lovely Lake Luzerne. Let's look at Lizard Boy as he lumbers down the runway. Later, Lizard Boy. Thank you, Luke. Lizard Boy. Good job. Next up is letter M. Moving on stage now, meet Madeline May Gazzano, dressed as mouth-watering M&Ms. Maddie marvels at how delicious mini marshmallows, mangoes, and mocha iced cake taste. She loves using her map to fly to the moon and even Mars, where her friend Marty Martian lives. She moved here from Missoula, Montana. Maddie makes math simple by counting how many M&Ms are on her magnificently multicolored M&M dress. She mows the grass, but not her marigolds. Marshall is her favorite pup. As she goes off down the runway, Mickey and Minnie Mouse are waiting for Madeline to share. What else? M&M's. And we have another letter M. Letter M from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Meet the mighty Aldo Minnie, Mouse Michaela. She is the master of making magic music while munching on marshmallows. Miss Michaela has many memorable moments here in kindergarten. Will Miss Minnie Michaela, as she marches down the runway. Isn't she marvelous? If you're following along, after M, we have N, and it's Miss Benedict's turn. Letter N, next up is Noisy Nicholas, sporting his Nova Nation shirt. He is never naughty and always nice, especially at nighttime. He has 9 nickels and loves napping at noon. His nose gets cold because he lives in Northwood, North Dakota. It's time to say night-night to Nicholas, but not before he walks down the runway. Thank you, Nicholas. Okay, so now we have letter O. Officially on stage is Olivia Avery, outfitted as the outrageous Dr. Olga Oleander, the orthopedic surgeon from Oakwood, Ohio. Olga is the only outlandish orthopedic surgeon ever to operate outdoors on the osteoporotic Olaf. Now let's observe as Dr. Olga operates. She's using the open overhand approach and outfits Olaf's old bones with an ornate dressing. You're going to want one just like this in case you happen to have the same problem. Look at that ornate dressing. Obtaining an Olympic-worthy outpatient operation. Odds are now, though she is off to Ontario for her occasional overnight occupation as an obnoxious, competitive Oreo eater. Down the runway she goes. Au revoir, Dr. Olga. Thank you, Olivia. Next up is letter P, Scarlett Pasevec, dressed as Pippa, the pretty pot-bellied pig from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. She plays in puddles of mud and paints pleasant pictures of pink petunias, poppies, and pansy petals. She eats plums, pears, peaches, peppers, and lots of protein. Her favorite pastime is performing her plays about Periwinkle, the passionate fairy. Point to Scarlett as she pleasantly walks down the runway. Thank you, Pippa. Letter Q. Miss Michaela Johnson, Queen of quaint Quakertown, quickly makes her way on stage. She quenches her thirst with a quart of Quaker Kool-Aid, which she bought for a quarter. Quincy, her pet quail, is quiet yet quirky. She sits by the quarry and enjoys the finest quality quiche. Let's watch the Quakertown Queen quiver down the runway. Thank you, Queen Michaela. Next up is letter R. This is Ryan, the rugby player, who runs to rock and roll music. Ryan likes to race his brother Reed. He chases Reed with his race car on the road. When he remembers, Ryan gives his mommy red roses and rubies with a rainbow-colored ribbon. Ryan also reads on a rug with his daddy about rocket ships while watching the New York Rangers and eating raisins. Here comes Ryan, the rugby player, right on down the runway. Thank you, Ryan. Next up, letter S. Shining on stage is Sarah, dressed as SpongeBob SquarePants. She sells strange, sweet sandwiches at a secret shop, wearing a shirt with a smile on it. Suddenly, she heard a sound. Scared SpongeBob suspected some slippery snake slithered into the shop. She started to search and saw her sister sipping spiced soup for supper. Oh, such a silly, screaming day. Slither on down the runway, Sarah. Thank you, Sarah. S is such a popular letter. We have another S today. Here comes Super Sophia Sunshine, shining in the summer sun. She sings songs of summer. She sets sights for swimming, surfing, and sandcastle building. We're all looking forward to summer, aren't we, Sophia? Isn't she just superb? Please, Sophia Sunshine, keep spreading your sunny and spectacular spirit. We need the sun every day. Stroll down the runway, Sophia, and shine on our special audience. Thank you, Sophia Sunshine. Well, now we have a double treat for you, letter T. Of course, we have a set of twins in our kindergarten this year, so taking the stage are twins Marco and Gio, dressed as the Tricky Twosome. They enjoy tasty tacos and Tootsie Rolls. They trick and tease people by wearing the same thing every day. What are these tricky twins up to today? Take a short, or I should say, see which one you can figure out is which. Okay, take a short trip down the runway, tricksters, so everyone can take a better look.
going to trick Mrs. Mason more later today. Thank you, boys.
Next up is letter U. Up on stage is Abigail, dressed as Unica from Utah. She's under an umbrella with unusual things. Unicorns are her favorite animal. Ukuleles and utensils are noisy. Try playing them upside down like her uncle. Unicycles are fun, especially when she rides them and does U-turns. Walk on down the runway, take a U-turn before exiting the stage. Letter V. Please wave hello and welcome Victor von Villanova, a.k.a. Devin Timnan Romig, the vegetarian vampire, and his wolf Vladimir. Victor is from a village in Vienna that is visiting the Lehigh Valley on vacation. Vladimir, Victor, and his wife Vicky, the veterinarian, are driving their vintage vehicle, viewing vegetables, violets, and volcanoes in the valley. This vampire is villainous with his video games and his violin. He loves to eat vanilla watermelon in the winter. Wander down the runway and wave to everyone. As we entertain Victor and Vladimir. Thank you, Devin. Letter W. Who's next? Why, it's Will, the wonderful, wacky wizard of weather. Whether the weather is windy or whether your weekend will be wet, Will, the wacky weather wizard, makes predictions with his wondrous whisk. Wondrous whisk wand. Will is modeling the latest in weather wear, accompanied by his wizard hat and wonky wig. Why don't you give one more twirl there and show us that? Watch him whistle while waltzing down the runway. Thank you, Heather and Will. Letter X. Max is dressed as Xavier Ximenes, an expert X-ray technician from Ixtapa, Mexico. He enjoys reading X-Men comics while eating pretzel sticks, extremely exciting expeditions, and playing the xylophone. Look for the Xerox copy of number 6 taped to Max's back. You want to give us one more look at that great 6? Watch Max flex his muscles as he examines the runway. Thank you, Max. And now that brings us to letter Y. Yankee Doodle Dandy is a youth from Yonkers. He looks through the yellow pages for a yellow belly that likes to yodel while yo-yoing in Yellowstone Park. This Yank likes to eat yams and do yard work. Yelling with his yummy yogurt in hand, he says, "I'm a Yankee Doodle Dandy, do or die, born on the 4th of July. Give this Yankee Doodle a yell and a yahoo as he struts down the runway." Thank you, Yankee
good old dandy Damien.
Does anyone know what letter we have next? Z, very good. Next up is the letter Z. Here comes Ziggy the zebra, zigzagging across the stage from the zany zoo. There's Ziggy. She likes to snack on zucchini and zebra cakes while trying to zip her zipper. Watch Ziggy the zebra as she Zumbas on down the runway. Thank you, Luna. We have one more letter Z, and you might have heard him at home. Zipping on stage is Abiola Adeyemo, dressed as Zero the Hero. Zero loves to snack on zucchini, and he loves to add and subtract with his favorite number, 0. He loves to zip-zap with zebras whenever he visits Zion, the zesty zebra. Everybody give it up for Zero as he zooms down the runway. Thank you, Zero.
We are going to go into the next phase of our program. We will be bringing children out on stage to sing some special songs for you. So it's just a little bit of an intermission. They were really fantastic though, weren't they? While we're getting the stage ready, we'd love it if you could take your child's flowers home today. Their faces are in the center. There's a 4th grade science program going on this afternoon, and they have other things that they would like to do. So when you're done, after your refreshments, if you could find your child's flower, just the ones along the walls, not the ones up here, but the ones along the walls. And even the butterflies, if they recognize their beautiful butterflies, they can go home with you today as well. That will help us clean up and get ready for the 4th grade science fair. So the children chose a few of their favorite songs that they learned with Mrs. Rode this year. So it's a little encore performance. And then we had a special request to end our singing portion of the program.
We saw some fish by the waterside. We saw some fish Look, hello. I'd like to tell you about some plans I found this morning on my lawn. I'm sure. Let's see, do my face these worms. Space worms crawling at night. Space worms crawling out of sight. Space worms walk, 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 and they run into the space worm walk. Out in space where the stars shine bright. All night. Now and then you can hear them kiss, and the kissing sounds like this. The kissing sounds like this. The kissing sounds like this. Space worms crawling at the night. Space worms crawling out of sight. Space worms walk, 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 and then went into the space worm walk. Down on Earth where the practice meets, feeling the flow and the ugly sea. Now and then you can hear them kiss, and the kissing sounds like this. The kissing sounds like this. Kissing sounds like this. Space worms crawling out of night. Space worms crawling out of sight. Space worms walk, 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 and they run into the space worm walk. Once they're hungry, once you meet, they're soon and they have no teeth. Now and then you can hear them slip, and your siblings sound like this. Your siblings sound like this. Your siblings sound like this. Space worms crawling in the night. Space worms crawling out of sight. Space worms walk, 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 and they run into the space worm walk. Here we go, everybody! Line up your space worms and do the space worm walk. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them blue for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white. I was living for secret light, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so radiant in the sky, are all the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, and how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. My baby cries. I want them to go. They'll learn more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
So I can only know that our future is very bright because they're going to lead us along, aren't you? Wonderful job, boys and girls. Let's round of applause. So, with boys and girls, could you just sit down on the step, please? Because we have something very special to hand out. I know you've heard about our me books, but today you get to really see them. We've worked all year long on reading and writing skills every day, and our final project, this shows you how far these children have come. And so we're going to hand out their me books. And just briefly, we had a few parents who came in from time to time to help us with kid writing, and then eventually the children got so good at it, they didn't need a whole lot of extra help. They wrote a book about themselves in kid writing, and then we typed it up for them, and we had help with covers, and the children illustrated, and compare, after you have them read it to you, compare their final copy to their originals, and you can just see tremendous, wonderful things. So I especially love this project, and it's been a Hanover tradition for quite some time, I think. So we will hand these out, and boys and girls, let's wait till everybody gets their book, and then you can find your parent, and I hope you take the time to read with your children before you dig in, okay?
And as I hand out my e-books, I just would like to thank Miss Cheryl for all of her help. This is my first year doing this e-book, and I couldn't have done it without her, so thank you so much.